Ever wondered how your internet traffic gets from your computer to a website? The Tracert command in command prompt can show you the network hops along the way. In this guide, I'll show you how to use Tracert, understand the results, and troubleshoot connection delays. Let's get started. First, open command prompt and type Tracert, followed by a domain name. For example, type tracertexample.com and press enter. Windows will begin identifying the route from your computer toward that destination, one hop at a time. Each numbered line represents a network hop. You'll usually see 3 timing values, followed by an IP address or hostname when available. The timing shows how long the probes took to receive a response from that hop. Asterisks mean a response wasn't received within the expected time. That doesn't automatically mean there's a problem. You don't have to use a domain name. You can also trace an IP address directly. Type Tracert, followed by the IP address, and press enter. This can help you compare the route to different destinations or troubleshoot a specific network path. By default, Tracert can spend time waiting for responses from each hop. If you want to limit how long it waits, use the -W option followed by a timeout value in milliseconds. For example, Tracert-W1000example.com sets a 1-second wait time for each reply. This can make troubleshooting faster on an unreliable route. You can also limit how many hops Tracert checks. Use the -H option followed by the maximum number of hops. For example, Tracert-H15example.com limits the trace to 15 hops. This is useful when you only need a shorter diagnostic test. Now look at the timing across the route. If one hop shows a higher response time, don't immediately assume that hop is causing the problem. Some routers deprioritize or restrict diagnostic traffic. Look for delays that continue through later hops, along with consistent packet loss, before drawing conclusions. And that's how to use Tracert in CMD. Start with a basic domain trace, then use the timeout and hop limit options when you need more control. Remember, asterisks or one slow hop don't automatically indicate a network failure, so look at the entire route before deciding where the problem is.